Hello everyone, this is Aisha. So this is my first video as some content. So here I'm not gonna teach anything, but I'm gonna share some of my glimpses of my experience for public speaking. So when I joined Narayana, when I was in grade 1, on Children's Day, I had an opportunity to deliver my speech about what is Children's Day. So during that time, I was really nervous, not because I had stage fear, because I used to tell speeches of Indira Gandhi, like the same thing. Like Indira Gandhi was the first woman prime minister of our country. She was the Iron Lady, something like that. Okay, so that same speech I used to tell in several places because like Independence Day, Republic Day, and all. And this time it was like, hello everyone, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born on, and Children's Day is celebrated. I was getting those nervous kind of feeling like, what if I say Independence Day, because I have known that speech from many time, like so much of time. Then still now I remember, like, what if I say Independence Day, but it's Children's Day. That speech is so good, and I have rehearsed it so many times. That's so close to my heart. So that speech I still remember. So on Children's Day I was nervous and all those things. Then I held the mic tight in my hand with a lot of confidence. I addressed each of the person present there with proper hand gestures. I still remember, like, I was the only one giving a speech there, like in first grade, and I was so happy, like those proud feeling. And that was around on like children's on one day before Children's Day. We'll have celebs, no? During that time, I addressed everyone so properly. I greeted everyone like so good, like in such a good manner, and all those things, and it went really well. So next come, my mother had a pretty terrace garden in 2020, I guess during Corona or before Corona. It was like something like after online classes I'll be full free. There'll be not a lot of homeworks, like very less. So after lunch around 4 to 5, my mother used to go to the terrace garden for some plantations or some like alterations in the plants and whatever. During that time I just used to like explain all the plants one by one, and mother used to upload each video every day in status. So it was around something like 13th April and 7th May on 2020. So once I was with my two cousins in the terrace garden. We're planting methi seeds in plastic bottles. So it was a reuse activity and also a plantation activity. And one more was me. Like I was having cold or something that time, but still I was very interested for to explain all the plants whichever have bloomed. So hibiscus, chrysanthemum, jasmine, rose, and a lot more. I told their names, like this is jasmine, this is rose, this is chrysanthemum, this is hibiscus, and a lot more. So those glimpses you will see further in the video. I'll share some clips. So those are gonna be really interesting. So by this you can understand like how much I loved public speaking from the time like I was in my preschool. I spoke a lot about things. I used to love speaking. Let me share some glimpses of those.